exactly happened?
Just an amazing fall from grace, and so many people wondering where their money is.
There would be a huge temptation for you to cheat and look at everybody else's cards.
He is done. He is finished. He is not fighting again. Stop talking about him fighting, because he's not coming back.
Floyd Mayweather, once the undefeated champ of the boxing world and proud of his billionaire status, is now facing one of the biggest setbacks of his life outside the ring. In a surprising twist, he's reportedly reeling after a court hit him with a shocking $42 million fraud verdict, a decision that's rocked the foundation of his financial empire. Known for showing off his wealth with private jets and luxury watches, Mayweather is now under serious public scrutiny as new details emerge about his alleged role in a major scam.
Into my lifestyle, showing people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
The undefeated boxing legend, famous for his flashy lifestyle, is now caught in the middle of a huge $42 million property tax fraud scandal. According to court documents, Mayweather is accused of leading a scheme that used fake paperwork, overvalued businesses, and misused investor money to fund his personal luxuries.
Floyd Mayweather is on an absolute real estate buying spree. I'm honestly having kind of a hard time keeping up with all this. Just listen to some of these headlines. All of these were posted just in the last 8 days alone. Floyd Mayweather lands $402 million deal to buy over 60 buildings in New York City. Mayweather puts $100 million in $3 billion JV. Mayweather buying a stake in former Versace mansion in Miami Beach. I knew this guy was rich, and it's no secret that he's been doing some big real estate deals lately, but he's absolutely on a roll right now. Different sources give different numbers, but Floyd's net worth is estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion, which makes him one of the wealthiest athletes in the world. Because of that, he's owned massive mansions in Las Vegas, Beverly Hills, and Miami over the years.
Reports now say that several of Mayweather's high-value assets, including 9 skyscrapers in New York City, have been seized or frozen as the legal case unfolds. These events are putting serious pressure on his reputation as a smart investor and businessman. Although Mayweather has denied any wrongdoing, this scandal could damage not just his finances, but also his legacy in sports and beyond.
My first investment was real estate, commercial real estate, huge skyscrapers actually. Actually, what I own.
Bragging now.
No, I'm not
now
bragging.
You're bragging.
No.
You can brag, man.
No. Actually, what I own right now is 9 skyscrapers. I'm building my 10th skyscraper right now. So I own 9 skyscrapers, and I'm building my 10th skyscraper.
ESPN's outspoken commentator Stephen A. Smith has weighed in on the controversy, sharply criticizing Floyd Mayweather Jr. over his reported financial troubles. In a series of passionate remarks, Smith questioned how someone as successful and well-known as Mayweather could end up caught in a property scam, expressing shock at the allegations.
Here's the reason why. He's retired, number one. Number two, he had already proved himself as a world champion, made a whole boatload of money, got $700 million in 2 fights, for crying out loud. He did all of that stuff. Then he retired, and he's announced that essentially these are exhibitions. He's just having fun with it because he's getting old. He's 45 years old now, and he did what he came to do. That's entirely different than a 25-year-old on the come up, knocking people out.
Smith pointed out the clear disconnect between Mayweather's image as a sharp businessman and the serious charges now facing him. He stressed just how serious the situation is, warning that if the claims turn out to be true, it could deal a lasting blow to Mayweather's legacy.
Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand. Yeah. He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much, and literally walked in the ring and said, I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.